Good morning, my little princess. Good morning, Peach. Oh, she wants her little belly rubbed. Are you going to get up? Oh, we've had more snow. I just love freshly laid snow. We've had quite a bit overnight. As you can see, the height on the plant pots and on the table. Look at the trees. The trees look so beautiful. Before I leave, I'm just going to quickly throw a chilli together. I'm going to put it in the slow cooker so that later on tonight we've got some food ready. I'm going to do a chilli which is going to last 2 days. I'll either freeze half or I'll have it tonight with rice, and tomorrow maybe I'll have it with like wraps or something like that. So I've used a full bag of the corn. I've used the bigger bag of corn, which is the maybe 500 grams. I'm using a red and yellow pepper, which I've washed. I'm using 2 red onions. I haven't got any kidney beans. I'm actually running out of everything for some reason, but that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to actually go and do some shopping. So I've just got some mixed beans, which I'm going to be using, and I've also run out of tin tomatoes. So I'm just going to be using this chili and pepper balsamic sauce. It's sort of like a tomato based sauce, and I've got some chilies which actually went out of date on 20th of January, but that doesn't bother us with things like that. If they look good enough, yeah, they'll be fine. That's all done now. I've just sort of thrown it all together into the slow cooker. Prep time was probably about 5 minutes, if that. Well, yeah, about 5 minutes. Just chopped all the vegetables. I put the kidney beans in. I'm now going to turn it on to high and leave it for maybe about 3 hours. Pop the lid on, and when I come back, I'll put it onto low, and then it'll be all done for tonight when we're ready for our evening meal. It's 9:45 now, and we're on our way to the groomers with Peaches. Peaches is going to have a little wash today and a brush through. Poodles need to be like well maintained because they get really naughty. So Peaches goes to the groomers every 2 weeks, and every 3rd visit she has like a full groom, but the other 2 times she just has like a wash and a brush through. So that's what she's doing today. It only takes about an hour, so while she's there, we thought we would go and do our food shop. And as Lidl is the kind of closest supermarket to the groomers, that's where we thought we would go today. Hopefully I'll be able to get everything I need. Here she comes, all fluffed. I'm now down at the Royal Quays, walking Peaches. It's just one of my favourite places to walk. It's just so quiet and peaceful. As you can see, that ship behind us is the Pinot Azura. It's just a huge ship. I've been lucky enough to go on there a couple of times. Never lucky enough to go on from the Tyne. Actually, she never normally moors here. I think it's just because of the pandemic that she's here. Normally we have to travel down to Southampton to board, but it's just a really nice place here. It's so quiet. It's only like 2 miles away from my house. So this is the marina, and then just behind us there, in between the ship, is the Tyne, and that lasts for about half a mile, and then it leads on to the North Sea, so very close. But the reason I like coming here is because it's so peaceful, and Peaches is so badly behaved around other dogs. I barely see other dogs here, so yeah, it's great. It's great. She's just really aggressive. Although I can't see a dog coming now, so I'm going to have to pick her up because she'll just create a fuss. Came back to the car because Peaches bloody attacked a husky while she went for it. She's an absolute nightmare. I don't know why she's like that. Well, I kind of do. Actually, I'll quickly tell you the story how I got Peaches. So I did have 2 toy poodles, and they both died within 5 days of each other. One died on the Friday and the other one died on Monday, and that was because of dog treats I had given them from a well-known store. You might have actually seen that. It was kind of all over social media. So I was desperately unhappy. I was so heartbroken, and just couldn't live without a dog. But we had a holiday booked, so we went on holiday, and we had decided to get a dog as soon as we came back. So as soon as we got off the ship at Southampton, got in the car, and I started on my phone looking for dogs. And obviously, me being me, very impatient, I wanted like a dog there and then, and I couldn't find a poodle that was ready in time. There was no breeders that had dogs ready. So I went on to Gumtree, and I know they say never buy a dog from Gumtree, but like I was absolutely desperate. I just wanted a dog so much. So I found one on Gumtree, and it was only 3.5 months old. So I rang up and I asked the lady why she was getting rid of a dog, and she said, her response was, well, I've got 5 kids and 4 dogs. I can't get rid of a kid, so I'm going to get rid of a dog. And I just there and then I thought, I've got to go and save this little poodle. So that was Peaches. Actually, she wasn't called Peaches. What was she called? Was it Prada? Oh no, she was called Chanel. I was thinking, I'm not having a dog called Chanel. So I changed her name to Peaches. I had 2 names chosen. I was going to either go Cindy or Peaches, but then when I seen her, I thought, oh, she looks like a little peach. So that's kind of why I went for the name Peaches. So when I got her, she was really aggressive. She was like greedy, and I think it's because she had to literally fight for what she got when she was a puppy. So when I brought her home, she was just like really protective over her food, and she was just weird. She's not like that now, but she's still very aggressive towards other dogs, even though she had never been on a lead. She had never ever been walked. As soon as I put the harness on her, she was like cowering. She just didn't like it at all. So I think a lot of our aggression is nervous aggression. I've tried to analyse it when I've been walking her. I mean, like I say, I've socialised her since she was a puppy, but she's just kind of getting no better, and she's actually embarrassing when you're out with her. I have to apologise to that many people. Like I say, that's why I like coming down here, because I don't see that many dogs down here. Wherever I go to the park or whatever, there's loads of dogs, and I spend my entire hour apologising to people for how badly she's behaved. In fact, my husband absolutely hates walking her. I can't even repeat what he calls her. He says she's just an embarrassment. He says she's a house dog, but no dog's a house dog, so I like to bring her out. So that's why I treat Peaches like a little baby and spoil her, because she didn't have the best start in life. But I think she's just adorable, aren't you, my little baby girl? Yeah. Absolutely love her so much. Anyway, I'm going to start driving now, and I think I'm going to take Peaches home. This is the first time I've been alone since December. My husband's been called into work today just for a couple of hours, so it's like I say, it's my first alone time since December. So I think I'm going to drop Peaches off, and then I might have a little trip to Poundland. pick up a few bits. I need some cleaning stuff, so I'm going to clean my floor in the downstairs hall, ready for painting. Although I'm still in loads of pain with my hip after doing the staircase. I think it's because I sat on the staircase, twisted, and then I sat on the bottom of the stairs and the top of the stairs cross-legged for like hours painting. And obviously I've just really knocked up my hip. So I don't know whether I just leave it for a couple of days until it gets better and then start the bottom then. Oh, no way, man. Look what I've just done. I've smashed my phone screen, got out the car, dropped it on the drive. I wouldn't care, I've got like cover on it, but it's obviously came open and just sort of fell on the corner and smashed. Happy Thursday, everyone. I wouldn't care, I've only had this phone like since June. I got it for my birthday, so I guess I need a new phone now. It's not worth getting a new screen. It's not insured, so I need to probably get a new phone. Never mind, it is what it is. There's worse things happen, I suppose. Oh, so annoyed at myself. Oh, Jesus. Sorry about the never close up. I'm just trying to wedge the phone in the visor. So we're on a Ray outing and we're going to the lock-up to check on my ice cream van. And we're going to pick up some wood to do some panelling in the bedroom. We're going to pick up prescription. Where else we'll go?
New phone for you?
New phone, because you would have seen earlier that I've smashed my phone. Again. Oh, even though I've only done it twice, but Michael thinks I've done it like how many times?
4 times.
I haven't.
You have.
Anyway, I've done it twice, so this will be the 3rd time. So we're going to get a new phone, and where else we're going? Oh, did we say we're going to pop into Home Bargains, because I didn't go and get the cleaning stuff the other day from Poundland. So what am I cleaning again? Oh, the floor. It's for the floor, because I'm going to paint the floor in the passage, which you would have previously seen on my hallway video. So I'm going to paint that. So I need some sugar soap, and yeah, because I'm going to paint it, I need to really get it clean. So I'm thinking sugar soap, bleach. Yeah, so that's kind of the plan. So we're just kind of pulling up at the lock-up. We'll be there in about 30 seconds. And I haven't seen my ice cream van since November. Did we bring it down? Maybe November we brought it.
So it's still there.
So I've never even checked on it, so God, I hope it's still there. And we're going to see if it starts, because it's going in for an MOT next Thursday. I don't expect it to start though, because obviously just the engine hasn't even been turned over. Right, so we're pulling up now. It's still there. It's probably got flat tyres and all sorts. Has it? No, it still looks quite healthy. Has it got a bit of a flat tyre? No, it's fine. Right, so I'm going to get out of the car and we'll have a little look. Again, Michael. That's just never going to start. Oh well, I kind of knew it wouldn't. We're going to have to get the mechanics to come down and try and start it. It's just going to make it worse. Oh well, I knew that wouldn't be very successful anyway. So now we're going to go to the wood yard, pick up the panelling. We've just pulled up at the wood yard. So the plan is, I've bought another sheet of MDF to do some panelling in the bedroom. I'm going to be a bit more adventurous this time. So instead of just doing the straight lats up and down, I'm going to do shaker style. So I think maybe this afternoon or tomorrow morning we'll probably mark off the wall. I'm actually going to do it on video from start to finish though, because I think I'm only doing the 2 alcoves in the bedroom. I've ordered 1 sheet again, which gives us 24 strips of MDF, which are 5 centimetres wide, and I think that'll be enough to do both the alcoves in the bedroom, so it'll be a really cheap job. I've already got some white emulsion which I'm going to use. So yeah, so that's planned, but I'm going to do it on camera from start to finish so you can see how quick it's going to be assembled. So I'm just going to put like a framework around the outsides, and then I'm going to be doing like crisscrosses all the way down the wall. All right, here's the guy now, he's bringing it to the car. So yeah, so I'm really excited to do that. It's going to just got back from Home Bargains. Well, actually not just got back about 3 hours ago, and it's dark now, so apologies, the lighting's really rubbish. But that brings us on to my next thing. I picked up a new ring light in Home Bargains for $19.99, and when I looked it up online, it was $34.99 on Amazon for the same brand. So it's just a USB 13-inch tripod with a ring light. It's also got a plug on this one, which is better than the old one. The old one, the one I'm using at the moment, is just USB. It's not very good. So I thought this one would be a lot more usable with having the plug on. It would be better. I also picked up some cleaning stuff, and that was because obviously, as I said, I desperately needed it for the haul, but I picked up some extra bits for the ice cream van that needs a good clean, so I'll just show you quickly what I got. Whilst I was in Home Bargains, I also had a little look around, and they've got some absolutely beautiful Mother's Day stuff, and also some lovely Easter stuff. So I took a cheeky little video whilst I was in there, which I'll add on to the end of this and show you everything in the Mother's Day section. That had some really lovely gift ideas. So yeah, so stay tuned for that, but I'll show you quickly what I got. So I got some of this Dettol spray, which is in the scent of Tropical Splash. I always use this when I'm in the van, because it's just so accessible, because squirty spray, it's just easy, it's much easier, and that was £2.99. I picked up some toilet cleaner, and I got the Harpic pink one, just because it matches the bathroom really, with a bit of pink on it. I got some of this pink stuff, which I've been using for a while now, and I think it's absolutely amazing. I put it in with all of my whites, just to keep them nice and white and fresh and crisp. So every time I do a whitewash, I stick a spoonful of that in, and that was also $2.99. Actually, it might have been $1.99. I can't remember. I'll have to have a look on my receipt. I picked up some bleach, which was 39p. I got a couple of those. Actually, it's not a very exciting haul at all. It's all cleaning stuff, really. I got some Fairy, which is obviously left over from Christmas. What scent is it? Well, it doesn't say. It has got a Christmas picture on the front, so it's definitely Christmas stock. That was £1.49. I also got some of this washing liquid, like for the washing machine, washing powder, but liquid. And it's just called Ultra. I don't know if anybody's ever tried that. I just thought I would give it a bash for like my dark washing. I like Ariel for my whites, but I just use anything for darks. And that was £1.49 as well. And the last thing I picked up was just some antiseptic mouthwash, which was £1.29, I think. So that kind of was it. So I'll now show you all the nice stuff that was in Home Bargains. Yeah. enjoyed it. That was my very first vlog actually, and I know I'm not brilliant at it, but I did want to try it, and you've got to start somewhere, I suppose. So I just thought I would give it a go. And also I didn't have a massive amount to vlog about because we're still in lockdown and we're not really going anywhere or doing much. But yeah, I just thought I would give it a go. If you have enjoyed it anyway, please give me the thumbs up, like and subscribe. It really would mean a lot. So stay tuned for my next video, which will be my bedroom panelling, which will be uploaded on Sunday. So till next time.